Good morning, Foley High School. Will you please stand for a moment of silent meditation and remain standing as we honor our nation in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Logan Lane, here with the highlight of your day.
And I'm Natalie Burkle. Let's take a look at our announcements for today.
Congratulations to the Varsity Scholars Bowl team for destroying the competition at Tuesday's Faulkner tournament. Varsity slaughtered Robertsdale, Baldwin County, Daphne, and Spanish Fort to go undefeated, while junior varsity soundly defeated Baldwin County. Way to go, nerds! A reminder to the homecoming court that you should make plans to stop by Anthony's Bridal sometime this week to vote on the crown.
It's time again for the UNICEF Trick or Treat campaign. This year's focus is to eliminate material neonatal tetanus. One baby dies every 9 minutes from tetanus. Key club members need to pick up their donation boxes from either Miss Martin in 807 or Miss Crawford in 309 ASAP. Look for the orange boxes and please be generous with your donations. Our mighty band from Lionland competed in the Azalea City Marching Festival this past Saturday. The band, color guard, drumline, and drum majors all earned straight superior ratings. The band will travel to Andalusia this weekend to compete in their second contest of the season. Good luck.
Students who are interested in participating in the Poetry Out Loud competition should go to the Poetry Out Loud website for information and select their 2 poems for the Foley High School competition, which will be held after school on October 19th. Interested students may contact Ms. Taylor, Ms. Hughes, or Ms. Rasnan for additional details. Recently, driver's ed students have been learning about drunk driving. Our own Courtney Porter sat down with Coach Watson. Here's what he had to say.
So, what are you expecting out of this, and what are you doing today?
Well, what we got going on is the Fatal Vision program, and it's presented by the Alabama Farmers Federation. And basically, kids just go through some field sobriety tests with a state trooper, and they also get to get on the gator and drive through a cone course.
April, and they did an exercise in Coach Watson's class about drinking and driving. Do you think this exercise will change your decision in drinking and driving?
Yes, because if you through the goggles, that's really how you see when you're drunk, and there's no possible way you can.
If you are planning to go to Troy University Leadership Conference with Ms. Zundel and Ms. Flores, your permission slip, field trip approval form, and money are due to Ms. Zundel today. If Ms. Zundel is not in her office, please slide everything under her door. If all of your paperwork is not turned in by 3:05 today, your spot will be given away. Students, the annual Health Occupation Career Fair will be held in Mobile on November 4th. The career fair is open to all 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students that have at least a 2.5 GPA, no unexcused absences, and no disciplinary issues. If you are interested in the medical field, this is a wonderful opportunity to get first-hand experience. If interested, sign up with Ms. Flores by October 4th.
Happy belated birthday wishes go out to Corey Lee from Sam, Nana, and Zane. They hope you have a great day, Corey. And now let's have a look at today's weather.
Hey guys, I'm Chief Meteorologist Allie Gassner.
And I'm your weatherman, William McClellan.
And today it's going to be partly cloudy
With a high of 89 and a low of 66.
And now a look at today's club meetings and reminders. Lighthouse Youth Task Force will have a meeting during your break in the library on Wednesday. This meeting is for current members and anyone interested in becoming a member. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Zundel in the freshman office. Interact will meet on Tuesday during first break in Ms. Styron's room and during second break in Ms. Feely's room.
FBLA students will meet today immediately after school in Miss Porter's room 307. FCCLA will have a meeting on Monday in Miss Gakey's room after school until 4 o'clock. They will be working on homecoming. Dues of $12 are due at this time. They will also take orders for t-shirts at this time. If you cannot make the meeting, look at the bulletin board between rooms 410 and 412 to find out what we are doing and the dates. Spanish Club will meet today during first break. It's very important that you attend.
Attention all members and new inductees of National Honor Society. Please be at Foley First Baptist Church for induction practice today at 3:45 and for the induction ceremony on Sunday at 2 p.m. All current and new inductees are required to be at both the practice and the ceremony. Current senior NHS members need to be at the church at 1:15 as you are on the setup committee. Current juniors need to plan to stay after the ceremony since you are on the cleanup committee. All officers are expected to help with both committees before and after the ceremony.
Attention Art Club members. Miss Smith needs members to paint faces on Friday during all lunch waves. See Miss Smith in room 706 to sign up. And now Coach Moore has a special announcement.
Teachers and students have a couple of public service announcement type things to bring to you this morning. First of all, students, a reminder that in the building, when you're speaking to an adult, that needs to be done in the most respectful manner possible. If any adult approaches you, I always tell kids in my office, unless they ask you to do something dangerous or immoral, then the right answer is yes, sir, or yes, ma'am. We need to be sure that we have good manners in the hall, just like your parents taught you when you were little. Yes, sir, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Don't be disrespectful. Don't try to keep walking when people try to speak to you. If they have something to say to you, you need to reply in the proper way. So that's a reminder about that. I know most of you know how to do that. I know that most of you do it most of the time. It's just a friendly reminder that we do things the right way. Secondly, I wanted to request that all of you try to help me do a better job with litter control on campus. That's something I'm concerned about. You know, it's sort of a first-class thing to do is to hold your trash and put it in the garbage. Nothing really complicated or hard about that, and it makes a positive difference. We'll all feel better about things if we're not having to wade through paper and bottles and so forth. We're going to attempt to do some things from a recycling standpoint to give you some motivation on that. And the student advisory team and the teachers and other people are helping me in that area. So hopefully we'll have some announcements on that soon. One positive announcement that I do have is that upon the urging of my student advisory team, I'm going to expand some of your clothing options. We're going to include a gold shirt with a collar as an option as opposed to white or blue. And that could be anything from sunflower yellow to old gold. I'm not a fashion person, so I wouldn't know all the colors in between. But some type of yellow gold shirt with a collar is permissible instead of the blue or the white if you need some variety in your life. Also, we're going to allow school-issued spirit shirts any day of the week. Okay? Now, that needs to be school-issued, and that means some organization on campus designed it, put it together, had it produced, and you got it from them. I don't want something that you bought at Tommy Bahama or Guy Harvey and you say it's spirited because the fish on it's blue. That doesn't work. Okay? It needs to be an actual spirit shirt. So it's supposed to be a positive thing. I hope that you don't push the boundaries so much that it becomes a negative thing. If we have to retract it, we will, but I have faith in you that you can do a good job of this. So again, new options on your clothing, and I'll call home and let your parents know you're not telling a story, will be the gold shirt with a collar or a spirit shirt any day of the week. That will begin next Monday, October 3rd. So those are the things I have for you. Remember, mind your manners, pick up your trash, dress sharp. We'll see you later.
And now here are several important announcements just for seniors. Senior class officers and homeroom representatives need to meet in Miss K's room 303 at break every Monday until homecoming.
Seniors, it's time to start getting ready for this year's homecoming. If you would like to help decorate the window, the float, or the hallway, see Miss K or one of your class officers for details. Donations of poster board, black, red, orange, yellow, and camo green spray paint are needed. Please bring all items to Miss K in room 303. And now let's turn it over to our lunch ladies with today's lunch menu.
Bonjour, Betches. Today we're having chicken, turkey, and tortellini. Sliced peaches and roasted veggies, fresh fruits and yogurt. Au revoir.
And that's all of today's Lion Pride News. I'm Logan Lane.
And I'm Natalie Burkle.
And remember, you can't have everything. Where would you put it?